Welcome to KORONU Axis Ibadan. There are streets in the Axis where young people struggle to make sense of their place in a country troubled by unemployment and poverty. In this place, smoking marijuana gives inspiration. While the Axis presents the opportunity to see how they spend their time, it also shows how the environment can be engaged to save the youths from themselves.
Sala everywhere. It is not only this place alone. We have, in fact, if you want to count the joint around here alone, it runs to almost 50.
What's this area called?
This is academy. This academy, you know, we have a common name here. We call it KORONU.
Our man Pepe must have known their temperament when he accompanied us into their space. When they saw how relaxed Pepe was, they realized how their opinions will make the world understand their plight. In this chaos, there is a food seller. Her moi made from beans saves the boys from hunger, even when they can't pay for it. We are in KORONU where people don't think. They are in desperate search of inspiration.
Depends on what I'm using it. It makes me think.
Okay.
When you take ganja and you use it to reason about life or about anything about money,
Okay.
you try to hustle more.
Okay.
And that is what I think it makes me to do.
It gives you inspiration.
Inspiration to think further.
Do you have a job? Do you have a
I
job?
have a job. I'm a graduate from Federal Polytechnic, Ibadan.
But so yes, you are a graduate.
Yes,
So where do you work?
No, I don't work in any place now.
You don't get
I
job.
don't get job now.
So that's why you spend more time
I
here.
spend more time here now. As at now, I'm a graduate from Federal Polytechnic, Ibadan.
So if you get job now, you're not going to spend more time here.
I can't. When I get job and I have where I'm going to, as in office that I'm going to, I can't spend my time here.
There is unemployment, poverty, and drugs in KORONU. Even when boys are asleep, they are awake. It is carnival time. A leader of the KORONU Carnival Planning Committee is ready to delay the production crew unless it's donated to the carnival pause. He is calm enough to show he is ready to cooperate. Our man Pepe intervenes. We are negotiating.
March is okay. Which one is March?
January, March. January, February, March.
No, January, February, March.
No.
30, 40, 50, 100.
Understanding the denomination of the street is the first obstacle. The carnival man has asked for June. June? Pepe says June is 6,000. We will give January, the crew announces. The carnival guy raises his voice in gentle anger. His anger fades as Pepe intervenes. Pepe wants us to donate much to the poor. We have settled for February. Negotiation went well. It's about the character of the street. Deal done. The boys are out from the corner shops like they were never there before. They are telling their tales of survival as the heat of hardship grows.
Àwọn KORONU a máa ń rori tiwa ni. Akíndéyèsí wa. Korú la wà yó. Àwọn KORONU àwọn rori. Àwọn fi ṣe kíni, àwọn fi ké ni. Owó alábàárù gbàrú àwọn ọmọ ìlú ká máa gbàrú káàkiri asábàárù
Asayi, you grew up in this area.
Very well. Precisely, Olomi, precisely.
Has anything really changed?
Nothing has changed. It has even gotten worse.
We've been moving around in this area. You've been seeing young boys.
That is how it has been since I was in my elementary school. I used this route to get to St. John's Catholic Primary School, where I did my elementary school, then to Ibadan City Academy, where I had my secondary school education. The situation remains the same. It has even gotten worse.
Are you pained by the situation of our young men?
I'm seriously devastated. I'm worried.
You saw some of them smoking away their time.
It has been like that from time immemorial. Nobody cares. Nothing is happening.
What's this point called again?
This is KORONU Junction. They call it KORONU.
Explain KORONU.
They don't scare. They don't give a damn. They don't think. They don't bother about anything happening around them. All they want to do is just smoke, get away with it, and just live their life. They don't.
I learned at night this place is always people drinking.
We are here in the morning. Some people have gone to work. So that's why this place is this scanty now. But by the time it's around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. and beyond, this road is locked up. Total lockdown.
People eating.
People eat fish. They smoke in their hand. They smoke all sorts of things, local drink and all sorts.
And sometimes they fight.
They really fight.
They really fight.
They really fight.
From the 2018 figures of the National Bureau of Statistics, Nigeria's unemployment rate is 23.1%. It is suspected that the yet-to-be-released 2019 figures have reached 40%. The failure of the Bureau to release the 2019 quarterly reports on job creation and unemployment gives vent to this suspicion. As these ones engage in desperate measures to survive, they wonder why they are the casualties of leadership failure in Nigeria.
Government should provide job. There's nothing we want except that when you have job you will have money to spend.
Because there's no job outside there. We don't have job. Many of us went to school and school went through us.
They are used by politicians for election purposes. Some of them are dumped when victory is won, left to continue their street activities. Some are in prison.
ìdìbò ni ẹ máa wo ikú ara mi ẹ máa wo ìdìbò ni ikú ara mi rí ìdìbò lélẹ́yìí inú ìdìbò ni òòrè ẹ máa yá inú ìdìbò ni ẹ wo inú ìdìbò ni.
When the time of elections comes, the politician will come over, they will come here, they will talk to these people, they will use them. After the election, they will not do anything for them. And now, can see them stacking around here. What are they doing? Smoking Indian herbs. And the teacher normally came here when it's time of election. They will promise people that they will do this and that. They promise many ladies here that they will open their shop for them. They promise them that they will give them money to establish their business. But immediately they get to the power, we don't see any traces of their promise.
Governor himself knows that people were smoking all around, but they will only make use of them. That was when they were in need of them. After making use of them with all the promises, and they won't fulfill.
Gbogbo ẹrù díẹ̀ ló padà lọ tà. Gbogbo ẹrù díẹ̀ ló tà ló fi sọ gómìnà náà tà. Inú bò bó ṣe àgọ́ nísìnyí bó ṣe ó dìbò gómìnà ó di ti state honourable ó di ti federal sọ́ọ̀tù ló ti manage ó sì ti wọ́n sọ́ọ̀tù àwọn alábàáwọ̀ indomie.
There are smiling faces in KORONU. Mama Gold is one of them. She runs a bar on the street.
Mama Gold, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Yes, you sell here.
Yeah.
What do you sell?
Wine, beer, everything's okay. Everything's fine.
These young boys, do they have jobs?
Yeah, they have jobs.
Okay.
My brother Glo.
Okay. Okay.
They're working the quarry.
And you're also making money here?
Yeah. Mama Gold.
Mama Gold.
KORONU access suffers from failing infrastructure. There is a bridge of death hanging over their heads.
Everywhere was set when I was growing up. I used to stay at Olomi. I attended St. John's Primary School, Catholic Primary School Academy. So when coming from school, this is where we fly. As little children, we use this pedestrian to avoid vehicular movement. So with the little children, we use this route to get to our houses. But now everything is gone.
Wow, this is dangerous.
In case there is any mishap, anything at all,
the car falls off.
Or just fall off on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. No railing, nothing, no barricade.
On this bridge without railings, people can fall off and die. Cars and the people in them do not matter. Anyway, if government cannot provide protective barriers for the bridge, at least they can help themselves with a staircase to peep at the danger hanging over them.
This was consulted by Olorun Kemi Youth Forum.
They did
it by themselves.
Not by government.
Not by government. Government has no contribution in this.
So before now, what was the route to this?
People were dumping.
The World Bank, in its 2019 Nigeria Economic Update Report released on the 2nd of December 2019, says that the number of Nigerians living in extreme poverty may increase by more than 30 million by 2030. The bank predicts that Nigeria will be home to 25% of the world's destitute people if government fails to create jobs.
If government give us job, we can't see any people here. If you come here on Monday, you will meet people. Come on Tuesday, you will see people. Anytime you come here, you will see people.
There is a movie script writer in the Axis. He says his talent is not in doubt. Times are hard, but they lessen the stress by refreshing themselves with table tennis. They are hopeful. They know police will come. When police comes, they run.
If I take you to Shea Makinde now, what will you tell him?
I will tell him he should provide job for us.
You want to work?
We want to work. We have the ability to work. Excuse me. If police come here now, we have the ability to run. That means we have the ability to work.
Yes. So if police come now, do you run?
We run.
So police do come sometimes?
Police do come sometimes, but we will run. We have the ability to run. We will move. Police may not take some of us. They may take some, but we have the ability to run. But we don't see the job that we do. We have the ability to do something. It's in us.
The street and its dangers provide succor for them. They seek inspiration, yet suffer from the desperation to survive.
We came here to see what the youths are doing. The ones we met spend their time smoking, no work to do. They ask for work. As things stand now, if we don't cater for them, who knows what they will do? Remember, the idle mind is the devil's workshop. A word is enough for the wise.
It is a generation of people seeking for comfort. They vote hoping for the best. They engage in many jobs that keep them going. However, it is not just about employment, but productive employment to raise living standards. If they are given the tool to collaborate, they will innovate and thrive. If they can run, they can work.